Now, 2 days ago, many of you already know that we were talking about, or Nio gave us officially their Q1 earnings, where, of course, we discussed on this channel, and there were some of the developments that happened during the live earnings call. But today, it appears that there's more information that was not revealed then, but we see it right now. And I will be unpacking some of this news to you maybe in a 2-3 videos, so stay tuned, because whatever I'm about to tell you, it's just so crazy. This is what we've been wanting to hear, and probably this is what even led the stock price or share price of Nio to recover. It has been beaten for quite some time, but this kind of news gives investors the confidence to invest onto the Nio stock, because they gave out, apparently during the live earnings call, a roadmap as to where they are at right now and what will take them to profitability, or how they plan on heading or going to profitability. But before we dig deep into this video, please like this video, subscribe if you're not subscribed, because I've noticed that majority of the people that are watching the videos I post have not subscribed to this channel, and I will really request you to subscribe if you like the content. Share this kind of content, because these news, especially these ones that I want to discuss with you on this 2-3 series video, these are very important and investors must know, because all we knew back then is that Nio obviously intends on getting to profitability in Q4, but we did not really know as to what is Nio going to do exactly on black and white, and this was revealed during the Q2 live earning call. So before wasting any more of your time, let's dig deep straight into, of course, what was discussed during the live earnings calls, which you did not get that day, but the news are surfacing the streets of social media right now. Now, the first thing that I want to discuss to you on this video about, it is the production capacity that Nio currently has. You will know that one thing that we discussed, or the earnings call news that I gave you after those earnings, was, of course, Nio main brand and Onvo intends on delivering a 50,000 deliveries sometime in a month in Q4, right? Either October, November, or December. They will be a month that will see, chances are very high that we'll see Nio having 25,000 deliveries and Onvo having 25,000 deliveries. Firefly, we did not get the predictions or the estimates, but here is something very important that was said with relation to the production. Nio said with the current production capacity that they have, they can achieve that. They can sell 50,000 cars on a monthly basis on their current production capacity. And something very interesting that they also mention is that the third factory, you all know that we have been talking, or we have spoken a lot about the third factory coming onto Nio, which is expected to start production in Q3. They said that factory is going to start mass producing their cars in September of this year. So in Q3, factory number 3 kicks in. But something to take cognizance of is the fact that even without that factory, Nio can still get to 50,000 deliveries with their existing 2 factories which they are producing their cars in. And the third factory simply means that it will be adding to the 50,000 production capacity that Nio said they currently have right now. This is what Nio is saying. This is what Nio confirmed during the live earnings call, and this is one of the news that we just recently received. And to investors, it's very, very important, because deliveries are important in as much as Nio is heading towards profitability or intends to get to profitability. It is important for investors to understand the current production capacity that Nio is currently sitting at. And knowing that Nio is currently sitting at 50,000 production capacity, it simply means that whatever comes with when the third factory comes, it's going to be an addition to this, which will make probably Nio in Q4 to have obviously delivering somewhere between 60 and 70,000. The production capacity might go to 60, 70,000, which is something that is just going to be great. Now, something very, very important that they also mentioned during the live earning call about the factory number 3 is that factory number 3, some of the production lines are going to work on double shifts, meaning that instead of just the production lines working on a single shift, they will be working, some lines will be working on double shifts, which is something that shows you that they can even do more. So that is why I say I also put a prediction or a forecast of 70,000 to say that they can even get to 70,000, because if some of the production line on the third factory it's going to work on a double shift mode. This simply means that we can get to see more cars being delivered. So Nio, as they are pumping out so many models, that giving options to so many people or to so many consumers out there to buy, they are making sure that the production capacity also meets the demand that might come. I mean, one thing that you will know that Nio is doing right now, they are not waiting for cars or for orders to come in before they produce the cars. But what they are doing, they are producing their cars, as many cars as they can, so that they can deliver as many cars as possible, which is, this is the very, very good, best strategy. Because I can tell you something, and that is, there are some people that end up taking, people don't like waiting, right? I think you and me can agree. I mean, when I bought two of my cars, which is the VW Polo and the Audi A3 sedan, when I bought those two cars, there were some features that were not part of the package of that car. I can tell you with the Polo, with my Polo TSI 1.2, there was, I wanted the xenon lights, right? But they were not, the blue car that was there, which is the one that I drive, did not have those xenon. So because I did not want to wait, I just took the car. Same with the Audi, we wanted some features, but they were not there. But because they were promising us 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I ended up taking what's on the floor, right? Because I could not wait to get or to collect my car. So this strategy, or the reason why I'm sharing that story, my personal experience story, is that even if the consumers, maybe it does not tick all of the extras that they want, the fact that the cars are ready, I'm telling you, they're going to take it. This strategy will work very well for Nio, because I mean, yes, all the consumers won't have to tick all of the boxes, but they will find cars readily available. And some users might not want other features, and because there is no other car without that feature that they want or that they prefer, or because of maybe of price or how expensive that model is with a lot of features, they are going to just take a bullet and make sure that they go and grab that car, no matter how expensive the car is, which is something that we should have at the back of our mind, to say that it is a very good strategy. Because whether the car you have or whether the ET5 Touring that you saw maybe is missing the features, the fact that it's available at that moment, I think a lot of people are going to consider buying or taking that car home, or those cars home, which is a very, very good strategy from Nio, as this will open delivery so big in a way that, of course, we see a massive recovery. We start seeing 100% delivery growth rate, which is something that we look forward to, and I cannot wait to see that takes place. So yeah, man, I am happy, I'm excited, and like I said, I'll be unpacking some of these things to you. I don't want to make these videos long, because some of you might get tired of listening, so that is why I'll try to put them in a good 8-10 minutes video, so that at least you can also process this kind of news that I'm telling you here. Blue sky is coming, long term will win. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one, my dear friends. That's all from me, and God bless you all.